Dear students, welcome once again to my channel. Regarding voice, there are several classes held by me, and I think you have gotten a slightly benefit or profit after watching the very videos regarding voice. In my previous class, I have already discussed the very structure of passive, actually in present perfect tense, and the very in this very lesson or in this very class, I am going to discuss all about the past indefinite tense, actually how the passive structure of past indefinite tense is used based on different sentences. So don't be late and let's start the very class. The very first one, see the very first one. See the very first one. The very first one is affirmative sentence. At first, we have to use subject was where. According to the subject and number, we have to use was or where as it's optional. Then third form of the verb by object. At the end of the sentence, there will be a full stop. And remember the very structure. Kohli scored a century. Okay, Kohli is the subject here. Scored is the verb. A century is object. Then a century becomes a subject here in the passive, so it must be placed to begin the sentence to make the sentence a passive. Okay, a century was scored by Kohli. Next one is we solved the sum. The sums were solved by us. Okay, see the very example or see the very structure. A negative sentence, subject, according to the subject we have to use was where, then there will be not, then third form of the verb by object, full stop. He did not scold me. Me becomes I. I was not scolded by him. Next example, we did not do the work. Okay, it's the very example of an active voice and the changed one. The work was not done by us. Interrogative sentence, affirmative of yes no type question. Actually, for the sake of you, or that's mean if you get slightly profitable after getting the very structure, for that I am giving you different structures of interrogative sentence. Actually, affirmative of yes no type question and negative of yes no type question. Just like that, affirmative of WS question. Just like that, a negative of WS question. Affirmative of yes no type question. At first, was where, then subject, third form of the verb by object. Did he write a lecture? Yes, it's an affirmative sentence because there is no negativity in the very sentence. Was a lecture written by him? If there is any confusion, see the very structure and you may ask in the comment box. Next one is, did Ram phone you? Why you phoned by them? It's them there, it's a wrong one because it will be a Ram. Them it will be a Ram. Okay, Ram becomes Ram. Ram now remains unchanged. Actually, it's a great mistake from me and it will be there Ram. Next one, negative of yes no type question. Was word, then not, then subject, third form of the verb by object, and at the end of the changed one there will be a question mark. Did they not love you? Were you not loved by them? Were you not loved by them? Next one, did not Raj hate me? Did not Raj hate me? Raj is the subject here and me is the object. Here is the verb did. It also tells that sentences is given in past indefinite tense. That's mean, was I not hated by Raj? Affirmative of WS question. If there is WS question, actually you all know WS question starts using WS words. We have to answer the very WS question using any information. Then the very passive one, WS word, was word, subject, third form of the verb, by object, and at the end of the sentence there will be a question mark. Why did they punish you? That means use the object there and it will be a subject. Then why were you, not was. Why were you punished by them? They become thems. When did you see him? When was he seen by you? When was he seen by you? Negative of WS question. Okay, at first WS word, then WS after WS question, then we have to use was, were, where. Okay, as optional. Then not, subject, third form of the verb, then by, and at the end of the sentence there will be a question mark. When did not Ram write a letter? When was not a letter written by Ram? Not is used here before the subject. Why? Because the subject, it's a noun here. Remember, if the subject, it's a noun, we have to use not before the noun to make the sentence a question. Or if the subject, it's a pronoun, then we have to use not before, after pronoun. Okay. Next one. Why did they not hate you? Why were you not hated by them? And it's all about the very uses of passive structure in past indefinite tense according to different sentences. Okay, and there are some tasks given by me at the end of my video. Okay, solve them at home using the very structure given by in the above. Okay, the very first one. He scored a double century. Mr. Das told me a story of ghosts. We hated them severely. While the students solved the exercises, they always neglected us. The teacher punished the naughty boy. Next one, God made the world, but man made the town. Okay, remember it's a compound sentence. Why did you make a kite? Why did you not make a kite? Did they scold you? Did they not scold you? Did we love our parents? Did they not love their parents? Who loved me? Who did not love me? Okay, this is all about the very class regarding voice and the very uses of passive in past indefinite tense according to different sentences. And if you are slightly profitable after watching the very video, you may subscribe the very channel. If you are not subscribed yet, the very channel name is English Academy Debashish channel. Thank you for watching the video.